Hey guys, so I thought I would do a getting ready with me video today. Yeah, I hope you guys like it. I think that these are kind of fun sometimes, so let's jump on in and get ready. So I've already primed my eyes with my NARS Pro Prime Eye Primer, and now I'm going to use my MAC Paint Pot in Bare Study. Really pretty, just a really pretty kind of champagne-y kind of color, just as a base. I'm gonna go in with my Burberry eyeshadow in rosewood with my MAC 217 brush. It's just such a pretty, like, purplish fall color. So I'm just gonna put that all over my lids. I'm just gonna take a blending brush and just kind of blend that out just a little bit. I'm going to go in with my primers. I'm using the Estee Lauder Matte Primer and my Clinique Color Correcting Dullness Primer. So I'm going to first go in with my Estee Lauder Mattifying Primer, and I like to just kind of put this everywhere. It's just a really good mattifying primer without like mattifying overly. I'm going to take just a little bit of my Clinique one. This is just a lot more thicker in consistency. Really good for pores, and I'm just going to kind of go over my T-zone with that one. I'm going to go in with my Bobbi Brown Serum Corrector in Light Bisque and just put this underneath the eye area and rub it in. I'm going to go in with my Givenchy Tint Couture Balm Foundation in the shade 2. I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics Velvet Luxe LBD foundation brush and just blend it in. This is such a soft brush. It's definitely like my favorite brush. I really like it. I'm going to go in with my Bobbi Brown Tinted Eye Brightener in Light Bisque, just underneath my eyes. I love Bobbi Brown correctors and concealers. They're just so good. And it's a really pink tone, so it doesn't make you like ashy and like gray under your eyes. It's so nice. I'm going to go in with my Givenchy Matte and Translucent Powder. I like this because it comes with a little puff. So you can just kind of shake it and just kind of like put it on. I use this for under my eyes and for my face because it's just so translucent and just so nice, and it has such a good like smell. This is an expensive powder, but oh my gosh, it is so awesome. Now I'm just going to go in with one of my Sedona lace brushes and just kind of blend it all out. I'm going to go in with this MAC Extra Dimensions bronzer in Aphrodite shell. This was a part of their Alluring Aquatics collection, so you can't get it anymore, but I figure, you know, if some people have it, it might be kind of fun to, you know, just remind you to use it. It's really beautiful. So I'm just going to take that on a Real Technique blush brush and just kind of put that on. It's such a pretty bronzer. It gives like a little bit of a luminous glow to the skin. But yeah, I really love it. I use this all the time. It's a huge favorite of mine. My e.l.f. eyebrow kit in the shade Light. Oh, it's just so good. I know I talk about this like crazy, but I just love it. So I'm just gonna spoolie my eyebrows. Make sure they're not too crazy, and then I'm just gonna go in with the powder and just kind of fill those babies in. I'm gonna go in with a wax and just put that near the end, just to kind of help with the arch just a little bit. So now I'm going to go in with my MAC Paint Pot and Painterly and just this e.l.f. Blending eye brush, and I'm just going to take a little bit and go underneath my eyes. It just kind of holds the eyeshadow more and kind of defines your under eye area, so I really like doing this instead of using like a harsh eyeliner. And then I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Defining Eye Brush and the Urban Decay eyeshadow in the shade Laced, and I'm just going to take that and just kind of run it underneath the eye to just define that. So I'm just going to take this MAC kind of matte-ish white eyeshadow, and I'm just going to put that underneath the brow bone. And then I'm going to take the shade Mylar, has just a little bit of a sheen to it, and just put that in my inner corner just to kind of highlight that up and make it glow just a little bit. I'm going to take a Lace 850 brush with my Hourglass Mood Exposure blush and just put that on my cheekbones. Aubrey's playing in the other room, so you might be able to hear her. She's having lots of fun. I'm going to take my Guerlain Meteorites Pressed in the shade 2. Just like this really pretty pinky type green and white kind of thing with my MAC 137 brush, and I'm just going to kind of brush that along my cheekbones, kind of along my forehead. It's kind of just like a finishing powder, so it's definitely not oil controlling enough to set, but just to kind of finish and give your skin a little bit of a glow without being like too much. I really like this. I'm going to use my Clinique High Impact Mascara. This was just like one of the little 100-point perks at Sephora, and so I really wanted to try it, and I am loving this mascara. It's so nice, so really like it. Last but not least, I'm going to put on some lipstick. This is the Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in the shade Black Cherry. It looks a lot darker than it really is. It's just such a pretty like fall shade. It's really pretty. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this getting ready with me, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.